Addiction is a word that people like to toss around when it comes to me collecting Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards. However, the only addiction I have is being addicted to making financially sound decisions. And then of course some other simpletons will say things like, Charlie has a gambling problem. No, what I have is a solution. I had a problem. The problem was I didn't have enough shiny cardboard, and I found the solution by buying Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. And let's say in this far-off fantasy world that what I have is an addiction, is that necessarily a bad thing? Would you say Robert Downey Jr.'s cocaine addiction was bad? I don't know if I necessarily would. Look at what that cocaine addiction got Robert Downey Jr. The fucking lead role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Iron Man, one of the highest paid actors of all time. I'm Robert Downey Jr., and Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are my cocaine. You know, he was doing lines out of a gas station bathroom off the baby changing station, and I'm buying cardboard out of a white van and wading through dumpsters and hypodermic needles trying to find some cardboard. It's the same thing, two sides of the same coin. I could see this taking me to the same level as Robert Downey Jr. Nothing but good things with this addiction, I would say. That being said, I spent like $5,000 in a Pokemon break a couple days ago. It was A Drive Pokemon break. He was opening a Neo Genesis First Edition box, and you bet your sweet ass I was coming in hot. So I'll show you how that went. Also, huge thanks to A Drive for even putting together this big break. I think it was a lot of fun, and I actually got some great pulls. So get excited. I hope you have one hand on your dick and ready to rumble, because they are some really high-octane pulls.
But we have a famous actor on our hands, actually, coming up next.
Famous actor. As in Hollywood?
Yeah, a famous actor, as in Hollywood. And Moist Critical, or Charlie here, he's playing no games, because he not only has one pack, he not only has two packs, he not only has three packs, he has more than four. He actually has the limit. 5 was the limit. And he got 5.
That's insane, bro.
My acting reputation stretches far and wide across the globe. My influence in the acting world cannot be overstated with my portrayal as District 8 helper in Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, as well as the highly anticipated upcoming role I play, Officer Greg, in the horror movie Last of the Grads. And as you know, the critics cannot wait to see my performance there. I'm already starting to get write-ins from the Academy because they're just anticipating a tear-jerking performance that's going to stand the test of time.
You doubled down, man. You hit me up. You said,
Yeah.
I'm going to snag 2 packs. And then it was like maybe an hour later. You were like, go big or go home. I'm grabbing 3 more.
Oh, I was sweating. After the 2 packs, I was like, Charlie, you should have just done 5. Charlie, you got to do 5. And I just simmered on that for an hour. And cold sweats were breaking out, getting hives and everything. And I just scratching my neck. I had to get more. So
we got
you're
5
lucky there was
lined
a
up.
limit. If you didn't stop me at 5, I would have went all the way up to 35 on this one.
Oh
man.
my god, dude.
So on the next
I had a
break,
mental
it's going to be me just opening cards
Just
for,
gonna open,
for
just gonna
Charlie.
open Moise's box.
I'll
That's
just
it.
open a box for you. Incredible stuff, man. We've got 5 packs lined up here. I know you're not exactly family friendly, but you have some
Right.
fun. So why don't you tell everyone a little bit about your content, man?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll keep it family friendly here today. I do a wide variety of content. I've been doing a lot of card openings on Twitch, mainly Yu-Gi-Oh! I opened 105 boxes a couple weeks ago, so it is genuinely a diagnosable illness that I'm suffering from, but I have a lot of enablers in the chat that keep me doing it. And yeah, it's just make all kinds of different content. It's just a lot of fun. So I was super excited that you were doing this and let me be a part of it, because I absolutely love this.
All right, man. Well, your first pack is ready to rock. I'm going to move those 2 cards here, and we're going to get it rocking. I will read off the cards as they pop up. Oh, there was a card backwards in this pack.
Really?
What does that mean?
It's a good sign.
What does that mean,
That's a good
chat?
sign.
Before I move forward, it looks like there's more. I think there's more cards in this pack than normal.
Have I been scammed? Dude, give me the truth.
I don't know. That is very strange. How many are
Is it
there?
a god pack, bro?
Oh, baby.
This has a lot of cards in it. I'm gonna count very
There's-
carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Dude, you got like 3 extra cards.
This is incredible.
That's historic.
This is incredible, and I want to say this is one of the main reasons why we have an extra camera set up, because stuff like this. This is an incredible error pack here. This is something you may never see again in your life.
Literally.
That is absolutely fantastic. A little gift from Nintendo to me. I couldn't
Wow.
be happier.
All right, so I don't know what to expect out of these. I'm gonna try to flop them around a little bit so we can kind of kind of do this the way we would. But there's more cards in this pack than normal, so I don't know what's gonna happen, man. But we're gonna kick things off with a Grand Bull here.
All right.
I don't even know where the rare is gonna be. Will there be 2 rares? I don't know what's. Will there be 5 Lugias in this pack? I don't know. A Togepi. Someone just said in the chat, feeding into Charlie's problem.
Exactly.
A Snubble. This is all the build-up, man.
Yeah, this is wild.
This is, yeah.
A
Big
Cyndaquil sitting down, baby.
A nice hit.
Okay, I'll take that.
A Grass Energy. You ready?
Bro,
I'm ready. Hit me.
Holographic Skarmory!
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
What a pack for Charlie.
Yep, you love to see that right there. How many
And-
cards was that? 400 cards in that pack?
I don't know
I
what
love
just
it.
happened, but an error pack with a holographic Skarmory. The centering is flawless. The print on the holographic looks flawless. I mean, this is...
That was amazing. Fantastic. Thank you for resealing that for me. I appreciate the game. On my first pack, history was made. The first ever documented case of a pack having more cards than it was supposed to out of the Neo Genesis first edition box. A historic moment, finished off with a wonderful Skarmory. Unfortunately, the Skarmory is not like one of the most valuable cards in the set, but it's still a nice looking card. It could definitely fetch a nice price, enough to have school lunches paid for like a month if I was to find the right buyer, perhaps just someone that really loves jerking off to Skarmory or some kind of Skarmory enthusiast fan club, because it is in great condition and a great looking card, so was very happy with my first pack.
That was so different from like the openings you'll find with Charlie because like he's speed running. You speed run to the money
yeah.
card.
Yeah.
Do you
No,
prefer
like I
the
said, it's an
slow
illness.
burn of this or?
No, I think this is a lot better. So I've never opened like classic stuff like this. I'm always opening like the newer sets, and in there it's just like a bunch of garbage. Like you get like 3 popsicle sticks and then a rare. Here, everything's good. Like so, I absolutely prefer this because there's a lot more buildup and everything. Whereas in the newer stuff for Yu-Gi-Oh and everything, like you'll get like a piece of gum and then a card worth 99 cents. So, I mean, it's absolutely better to speed run those.
Yeah, for sure. The dopamine hit is better on these because you do have that suspense, that build up.
What a pull. That
That's
Skarmory is beautiful, man. What a card.
great.
This pack is not an error pack. Sorry to disappoint.
Okay.
At least
That's
up to
alright,
this
back to
point.
normal.
I think we got our first Sunflora of the day, though. An Electabuzz. First Electabuzz of the day.
I do like Electabuzz. I like his sounds in the anime where he just sounds like an old man with peanut butter on the roof of his mouth.
Something like that, right? An Energy Charge. Trainer card. Alright, so we have a strikeout there, but
Right.
Just as confirmation, that last pack had extra uncommons.
You got the delicate hands of a surgeon over there, man. You've got it down to a science now.
Yeah, at this point, your cards are in good hands.
More hollow here, baby. Come on.
Psychic Energy.
Something big.
An Energy Charge Trainer card.
Beautiful.
We're building
I
up,
always
though. We're
We're
wanted
building
working
up.
on that playset of
We're,
energy charge.
we are. You're gonna run the Energy Charge deck like no one ever did. We're building up, though. We're building up.
The good news is I wanted 2 energy charges at the very least, and luckily within my first 3 packs, I got exactly what I was hoping for Christmas. 2 beautiful energy charges to wipe my asshole with, so I couldn't have asked for anything better, really.
Pikachu again!
God, dude.
Wow.
Pack. Yeah, baby.
Slowpoke.
I just want one more of those energy trainers so I have my full playset.
Don't jinx yourself. Electric Energy. And... Hologram! Oh my god!
Are you kidding?
Oh my god!
Yes! That's fuck. Yes! That's
Oh
exactly what I wanted.
my
Yes!
god! Very, very good centering here. Incredible centering. We do have a little indent on the bottom here, which was the same thing as that Azumarill, and actually it looks like another one over there. The print looks really good. There does seem to be a print line in the middle. It's kind of hard to tell. The holographic itself is beautiful. The centering is incredible. And in terms of the back looks pretty flawless. I mean, you can see the ding coming through, but other than that, I mean, this is an incredible... I mean, if it wasn't for that little ding, I hate to say that, this would probably be flawless. This is an incredible card.
I'm not too worried about it. So I don't sell the cards. I just like to collect them. So for me, that just adds character. It adds a little memory down there.
That's beautiful, man. Let me take a peek. I gotta look. I mean, that card is worth a couple bucks.
Yeah,
I mean, we're
that's a
talking
band right
in the 10,000 plus range. Someone in the chat says it's a 9, 100%. I mean, we're legitimately talking like $10,000 plus if that comes back as a good grade. Which again, aside from those little dings, I mean, that was a really good looking card.
Unfortunately, I think there is zero chance that comes back as a 9. I feel like if I gave that to PSA, they'd be insulted with the ding there. They'd just start spitting on my card and just throwing it in the trash can or something, taking turns dumping coffee on it or something. I don't think there's a chance that it can be a 9 with the ding, but it is like a really fucking beautiful card. And like I said, I don't really collect the cards, so just having it is cool for me. And that card, if it was like a 9 or a 10, yeah, that's like a fat 10 old K right there. So either way, that's the card that I actually really did want to get. I was hoping for a Typhlosion. The Lugia would have been cool because it's like a $20,000-$30,000 card, but the Typhlosion I think was the better looking card. Super happy with that, and still one pack to go. Spoiler alert: the last pack kind of fucking sucks. I'm gonna ruin the surprise for you right now. It doesn't get better than the Typhlosion.
I would imagine you're pretty happy with your outcome so far.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. What I really was hoping for was 2 holos, and we already hit that, so everything now is just a little extra.
All right. And the final card.
I want it bad. I want it bad.
Arcade Game Trainer.
That's alright.
It's still an incredible outcome, pulling Pikachus, starters, Typhlosion, and Skarmory. And an error pack, which, I mean, that's a moment that I think will go in history there. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, finished with a little queef right there with the arcade game to finish it off. But either way, really happy with the 5 packs, and it was a lot of fun. So definitely looking forward to entering into more breaks if I can find them, if there's more people enabling this pseudo-addiction that I have, I suppose. It's just a lot of fucking fun. So thanks to A-Drive for putting that on. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah.